Joan has made a piece of stained glass art in the shape of two mountains as shown in the figure below. One mountain peak is 8 feet high while the other peak is 12 feet high. Each peak forms a 90 degrees angle and the straight sides form a 45 degrees angle with the ground. The artwork has an area of 183 square feet. The sides of the mountain meet at an intersection point near the center of the artwork, h feet above the ground. What is the value of h? So what we did is, the first I named the vertices like A, B, C, D, E, F, right? And then what I have to do is we have to hunt for isosceles triangles. So if we can find out the isosceles triangles and find the angles and the sides and find the areas, our problem is solved. So extend the first thing, extend the line CB. So you have the line CB here that is extended to meet FD at X. So that's extended, that's CB. The next step is extend the line AB to meet the base FD at Y. So when you extend the line AB, so you can already see where the isosceles triangles are. The isosceles triangles are triangle AFY, which is this one, and also triangle CXD is isosceles, and also this little triangle here, this is isosceles as well, and that's the height of this little triangle here, BXY, that we are supposed to find. So we've got three isosceles triangles. And we know their areas as well, the area of the entire shape. So that's the next step. Okay, so then what next? The next thing I did is, you see, triangle AFY, I write down triangle AFY and triangle XCD are isosceles. Now why are they isosceles? Because you have triangle FAY is 90 degrees and triangle XCD is angle XCD is 90 degrees, and you also have one 45-degree angle, so the other angle will be 45 degree, and similarly 145 degree other has to be 45 degree. So two base angles equal, therefore the triangle is isosceles, and therefore the sides are equal. So AF equals AY and XC equals XD. That's one part. There's another part, and that is triangle BXY is also isosceles by the same logic. And then this is the important part where you are drawing a perpendicular from the point C onto the base FD. Okay, so the perpendicular in an isosceles triangle is a perpendicular, is a bisector of the base, and it also bisects the vertex angle. So this angle is bisected and this equals this. So these two are bisected and these angles are bisected. What that means is that these were 90-degree angles, angle C and angle A. So that means once they are bisected, both would be 45 degrees. So once these are 45 degrees, you see this triangle, if you look at this triangle, this would also be an isosceles triangle because this is 45, this is 45, and this is 90. And similarly, this is an isosceles triangle, and this is an isosceles triangle, and the little triangle here is also the same thing follows, you know. So we know the sides, we know the angles, and I wrote it down. It's easier for me to explain if I have it written down. So CM and AN are perpendiculars, and CM bisects angle XCD, and AN bisects angle FAY. Yes, that's right. So therefore, angle MCD equals angle XCM. Did I get it right? XCM. Yes, that equals 45 degrees. And angle FAN equals angle YAN equals 45 degree. Triangle CMD is congruent to triangle CMX. Yes, that's right. CMD is congruent to triangle CMX. That's this bit. Why is this important? It's very important because we have to find out what the length of the base is. Now we know the height, so we have to find out that height and the base are not equal, but it is twice the height. So we can do that if this is isosceles. So then this will be 12 and this is 12. That's what I'm trying to get to. So then in triangle CXD, if you look at triangle CXD, that is this triangle CXD, you have CM equals MD, have CM equals MD. So this is CM, that equals MD, and that equals MX, and that equals 12 feet. So the base would be 12 plus 12, 24 feet. So the base would be 24 feet and the height would be 12 feet. And with similar logic, you see that in triangle AFY, AN equals NF equals NY, and that equals 8 feet. So once again, you would have the base of that triangle, and that is AFY. The base would be 8 plus 8, 16 feet. So, and also in that little triangle BXY or XBY, we have BE equals XE equals EY, and that equals H feet. So now we know the bases and the heights of the three triangles. So once we know that, we have to move on to finding the area, and we have to form an equation because we've been given the area of the artwork is 183 square feet. So what we write is, therefore, area of XCD plus area of AFY minus area of BXY equals 183, because BXY is a common part, so it's being added twice with the two triangles. So we have to take away one instance of that. So what I wrote is half times 12 times 24. That is the area of triangle XCD. The base is 24 because MD is 12 and XM is 12. So, and then we have plus half times 8 times 16, that's the area of triangle AFY, minus half times twice of H, so H plus H multiplied by H equals 183. So that's our equation. Go on to solve it, and we get 8 square is 25. What that means is H equals 5. So the answer to this question is B5.